Hello Leo, and welcome to your reading for March 2024. I can't still get my head around the fact that it's March. Anywho, let's get started, Leo. We're starting out flat and we're ending a bit dramatic, but there's a fair bit going on here, Leo. Leo, you never fail to disappoint me with the drama in your spreads. I don't know if I've ever done a boring Leo spread. I can do them from time to time for the other star signs, but you always seem to have shit going on, and March is no exception to that. You're starting out March feeling probably a bit flat and a bit lost. I don't know if lost is the right word, but I'm feeling flat and maybe a bit depressed, and I'm feeling I don't know if I'm feeling that great at the moment. It's okay. Now that's very temporary. It's not going to last. So don't get too caught up in the doldrums at the start of March, because it's not going to last. There is a reason that's happening, by the way, and I'll get to that in a sec. But I feel like this is a month where I've got all these cards in here that show me you do have the strength. You do have guidance from the universe and from spirit and your loved ones from the other side to make some really big changes, and like really positive changes in your life. And they're really great ones too. Like, I love these. These are fantastic. I'm pretty excited about the cards that I see coming in here over the top of the spread, and yet underneath the surface there's a whole other story going on. So I want you to seize these opportunities as they come. What is going on at your workplace? I want to know, because something's going on. There is bullying, manipulation, control and backstabbing. It doesn't look like that on the surface. So I'm assuming if you went and said, this person isn't being nice, or that person said this, that others are going to say, don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't say, do those kind of things. It's one of those situations where I don't think anyone's going to believe you to start with, and then you feel trapped where you work. Unfortunately, it's a situation where I don't know if you're going to be on top or come out a winner in that situation. And I really hate talking about shit like this when it comes to work, because we've all been through this. I've been through bullying experiences at my work too, when I used to have like a normal job, I suppose. And the victims, and I've seen many, are usually the ones that pay the price and have to leave their place of employment. Now that I'm talking about this stuff, I reckon I talked about this stuff with you last month, Leo. So is this a continuation of that? Must be. See, the thing is, even though this is terrible and it affects us greatly, employment, changing jobs can sometimes be the easiest thing to do. Going finding another job, you've got to get the new job first, but it can be done. It's something you can navigate easier than maybe leaving a marriage or moving your house or trying to find, a new place to live. All of these things we have to navigate in life. Changing jobs is probably one of the easiest. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's one of the easiest. I want you to trust your instincts this month, Leo. As I said, you're being guided, and I think that there's some new beginnings coming for you. Have you thought about doing some training or some learning, or moving on and doing something that needs a little bit more learning, or another certificate or another diploma or something like that up on your wall where you work? Because that also looks like something that would be good for you to do. I can't see any negativity around that, apart from you maybe feeling trapped into, oh, now I've got to do this for 12 months, or now I've got to do this for however long it's going to take. It's going to be worth it. Okay, Leos who are looking for the love. I have love coming in at the end of March for you. So I'm really happy to see this. It's one of those situations where this could be someone that you already know, or someone who is re-emerging from your past. My Knight of Rods there, coming through just before, and almost like someone's returning, but you're grumpy with them. Like, you got the shits. They betrayed you, or things didn't end well, or maybe they ghosted you, or something happened, right? And you're a bit grumpy with them. It's not that bad that you can't mend things, is I guess where I'm going with that. There's some sort of connection you have with this person, and it's not entirely broken for you or for them, because I think they're coming back around to you. And we're going to have to leave that betrayal behind so that you can walk away into this relationship feeling more secure. So, I've got the Page of Cups, I've got the Knight of Rods, I've got the Fool, like all these cards, this little love story going on here. It's really interesting. That shows me that there is a strong connection with this person. Love makes you grumpy. Like maybe you've lost hope. Maybe you think that there's no hope for you anymore, or you're over it, or you know, all the things that we think. But I feel like that it's worth a shot. Now, it doesn't have to be someone returning into your life. It can be somebody new, but my Knight of Rods can often be someone that you know or who is returning into your life. That's all. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to look back at your life, I guess, and try and figure out who it is. Don't try and figure out who it is, and don't just pigeonhole this person as I'm talking about them as someone you already know, because it may not be. My rods are, again, they're very protective and loyal to the people that they love. Are they stubborn? Absolutely. Are they a bit fiery? Yes. They are the fire signs. So just take that as it comes and listen to your instincts, listen to your gut. And I think you're going to find this really nice connection with this person that has been there all along, or that is a new connection. I like it. First of all, you've got to walk away from the stuff that's happened in the past. It's easy to say that, but it's not actually that easy to do. Try some letting go meditations. Just in your mind, release that person from your life, cutting the cords of connection from this person. There's lots of little things you can do, but I think this is actually a really good month for you, Leo. I'm looking forward to this for you. Like I said, it's always dramatic with you, Leo. It kind of cracks me up a little bit that I say this every month, but there we go. That's Leo. That's what you are. And this is the ride that you're on. So enjoy it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.